Day 100, Christine. Woo! Day 100 of our embryo adoption, and just to recap for people who might be watching this video for the first time through this process, we are pregnant because of an embryo adoption. Does that still seem surreal?
It does.
It does to me too.
It hasn't sunk in, so.
Yeah, but, and we'll get to it in just a moment, you have had some signs that it's definitely for real, and we'll get into that in just a second. But yesterday you went to the doctor and you got another blood test done of whether you're pregnant or not. And so, sorry, our cat in the background is just driving us crazy. I just threw a pillow at her. And so you had on Tuesday, when we went to get the blood test done to see if you were pregnant, your beta/HCG number was 141, which we've been told is a very, very good number.
Yeah.
So what they said was, well, 2 days later when we do another one, it should have almost doubled. Not quantifiably on the nose doubled, but pretty close. So 141 was the first reading on Tuesday, and we just got the call just a moment ago about the new reading. What was it?
318.
318. So if I do my math right, 141 times 2 would have been 282, and it was 318.
Yeah.
So very pregnant you are, right?
Yep. Yep.
And so now we wait 1 week from today, go back and do another HCG beta test, right?
On Thursday.
Oh, that's right. 1 week from yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The days just kind of blur still.
I know. Crazy.
But so we do that, and by that point the HCG will be like 10,500. I'm just kidding.
God.
But it'll be good. And then a week after that, we will know with the first ultrasound. We've been told we will know whether you're having multiples or not. Because it's so funny, a lot of people are saying, oh, congratulations to the three of you, Jimmy, Christine, and the baby. And I said, it could be more. And I keep joking you.
You do.
I joke, I say, so with our 5 kids that are coming, and you're like, but I just have this gut feeling, Christine, it's going to be more than one. I don't know why, I have a feeling about it that it's going to be 2 or 3. And I'm just going to leave it at that. How do you feel about that possibility?
I don't know. I mean, you run certain risks when you have multiples.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be neat for us to have 2. That way, I can hold one, you can hold one.
Yeah, we were joking that in the middle of the night, wake up and you'd be shaking one, I'd be shaking the other.
Yeah. Yeah. 3. I don't know.
You'd be like, Jimmy, you better keep lifting those weights and getting some muscles, buddy, because you're going to have to shake 2.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But, I mean, 2 would be pretty cool.
2 would be neat. But at this point, like we've said, just bring on the babies.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 10, whatever. Now, let's get to this business about how you have been having symptoms. Now, last time we talked about you having morning sickness, but one thing we didn't talk about is the fact that you are eating like a madman right now. And I love it. It's just so funny because people who don't know you and your eating habits, the girl eats like a bird.
I usually, before I got pregnant, would eat maybe 1 big meal a day and then maybe a smaller something.
You didn't like breakfast. I mean, you would sometimes like nibble on a few little snacky type things, but yeah, you'd eat once a day, kind of a real meal, and then the rest of the time is just this bird type eating, just little bits and pieces here and there, but really nothing to speak of.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, this woman that you're looking at right now in this video, she has been eating like food is just this new creation she's never seen before. And anything and everything. What was your craving? You said you've had 1 craving since you started this whole thing.
Whole milk.
So she wanted whole milk, and we live in South Carolina, so we're fortunate enough to be able to buy raw milk. So I've gotten her a big old gallon of raw milk. She had a glass of that last night. Really healthy for her and for the baby. Babies. And we actually went out and got you a lot of little snacky type things since you are eating every few hours. What were some of those foods that we got for you that you really wanted?
You got some peanuts for me.
Yeah, you like peanuts.
Got some macadamia nuts.
Macadamias are really good.
Strawberries.
Oh, you've been eating those strawberries like they've been going out of style.
Those are good.
And you like them.
Good. You got me some more pepperoni slices.
Pepperoni slices. Yeah, because one of the things that the nurse said to do was to get more salt in your diet so that your blood pressure, something about the progesterone and the bone marrow. Explain that bone marrow story.
I don't understand it all. I was kind of
trying
to take it all. I know that when you take progesterone, it somehow affects the way your body handles the blood or something.
Well,
when you get pregnant, your body knows it's going to go into labor, so it starts producing more blood.
Well, and the bone marrow is what she said. It takes about 2 to 3 months for the bone marrow to create new red blood cells, to create the increased volume of blood, which will ostensibly go to your babies, as well as for the labor process. So that was kind of, and so in the meantime, that's going to manifest itself in your body by making you more tired, more hungry, a little lethargic. You basically just kind of have to get used to it for a few months.
Yeah.
So so some of the other foods we got was like some cheese, little string cheeses and things like that. Just things that you can grab on the go quickly.
Some sugar-free puddings.
Oh yeah, you had to have a little bit of some sweet stuff, and that's okay.
I did. I'm not a big sweets person, but
it was funny yesterday because you had in one hand you had something sweet, and in the other hand you had something salty, and it's like, I'm just going to alternate back and forth.
I did.
And you did. It was so funny. So funny. But how are you feeling otherwise, besides cold because you're all bundled up?
Yeah. I'm doing okay. Just I haven't been sleeping well. Just the body trying to get used to everything.
Yeah.
And so the nurse told me I could take a Benadryl at night to help me sleep if I needed to.
Wow.
I did have a little bit of sickness this morning. I didn't actually get sick, but
yeah, you haven't thrown up per se, but you just kind of felt queasy.
And my sister went through the same thing with her pregnancy. The doctor said that when you get pregnant, for whatever reason, with some people, their gag reflex gets a lot worse.
Ew.
And so that's why every time I put something in my mouth, even though I'm hungry, I have that couple of seconds where I feel like I'm going to get sick.
Yeah.
And then I sit there and let it pass, and then I eat some more, and the same thing happens. And so it's just because of the gag reflex is just heightened for some reason.
So we fed you some eggs with some coconut oil. And again, you don't usually eat breakfast, so the fact that we're giving you some, local farm eggs cooked in, really high quality fat, it shouldn't be, I guess, that feeling.
I'm doing the breakfast to keep my blood sugar stable too.
Right. Well, and again, you're eating throughout the day. I mean, it's like you had those eggs as of right now about 2 hours ago, hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
And I'm hungry.
You're ready to eat again, aren't you? So
yeah, so I'm going to probably get a couple more strawberries.
Yep. And she's been drinking the water like it's been going out of style. I mean, just water.
I had 60 ounces.
60 ounces. And this is from the woman who maybe has 16 ounces a day before that. And you've been talking about, am I going to go to the bathroom this much, for the whole time? So, yeah, I think at some point it'll even out. Your body's just getting used to having new little ones coming in there. Little ones. All right, baby. So we'll check in again. This was day 100. We'll check in again sometime.
Okay.
Probably next Thursday after your next test. So, see ya.
Bye.